to me, these are the best riggers that are on the market, and their rod holders are very good too. The diver rod holders are very, very sturdy. I've been fortunate to have the cutting edge stuff, and on the other hand, I've been fortunate to work with them hands-on when something does go wrong with the cutting edge stuff, because you're the first person to have it. And they're just a great company, and I'm very proud of them. Big John went to big extent to get the best motors and gearboxes that they can, and right now the product, I don't believe there's nothing really close to them right now. It's a great product and great guys behind it.
We're tournament fishing on the weekends, and every day we're charter fishing during the summer, and when you have a downrigger that you rely on, it's got to be made out of metal, it's got to be durable, it's got to be fast. And Big John downriggers pretty much for the last 10 years have been unsurpassable for us, because I haven't seen one that'll beat it.
The durability, man, we can't break them.
We've tried to break it. We
cannot break them.
When we tournament fish, we're not catching fish. Lynn will change baits feverishly all day.
Or depths. Sometimes
she's got her one out down, growling like a bear, but it goes up and down every time.
It's never let me down.
Non-stop.
If you took a downrigger and put miles on it, mine and Ellis's downrigger, we each fish one downrigger on Ellis's boat when we tournament fish. Lynn has the starboard side, I have the port side, and Ellis has the chute. And Lynn's downrigger, if you wanted to go miles on it, hers has probably got 1,000,000 miles on it, and Ellis and mine has got 100,000 on it. And it's still rolling hard to this day, up and down, left and right.
And we've tested the tournament pros for him for the last 3 or 4 years now, trying to break them, and we can't break them.
Had them for 3 years, and absolutely zero failure other than operator error.
They're tough. You know what you have. You don't have to worry about a little pin coming out or you know, it being plastic and something breaking. I've never seen a Big John rod holder break. But the equipment is very tough, and I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, very dependable, reliable. You know, if they weren't, I still wouldn't have them on my boat, because you know, you just have so many things when you are chartering every day and to deal with. You know, you've got of course your rods and reels, all your terminal tackle, but then with the boat, you know, you've got your engines and have to make sure everything's running properly. And the last thing I want to worry about is going out is my downrigger's going to work, or are my rod holders going to work. And I don't worry about that with Big John.
Are they hard on equipment? Oh, you have no idea. Sometimes I wonder if we're going to come back with anything.
This year we fished Traverse City, and we had to have some lake trout. And the lake trout fishing up in Traverse City is phenomenal. And we had 2 downriggers, and they were like yo-yos, literally like yo-yos. Most any other downrigger going up and down continually down to the bottom, which was 140 feet. We would have just burned them up. We'd have literally smoked the downriggers, and these Big Johns, they handled it for 2.5 hours of non-stop lake trout fishing to get the fish that we wanted.
And for the charter fishing, that's important too. You know, people pay a lot of money to go on a trip. They don't expect to have broken equipment when they show up. They expect all the equipment to be there and be working and functional, and we're just very fortunate that they take care of us to that level, and I'm sure they do everybody else as well.
Even though they're removable, we don't put them away. They've been baking in the sun since April, and, and they look brand new yet. And you know, we run them hard. We run them deep. We like to fast troll. We like to slow troll too. But in the spring and in Grand Haven and South Haven, we like to troll fast. So we're pulling those babies hard, and when fish are biting, and we're setting riggers, and that's tough on those motors. So we're not easy on them.
I think we put it to the task most of the time. I can't say, you know, we abuse it. It's just we use it a lot, and like I say, I've just never had any issues, you know, utilizing their equipment.
A lot of the boats on this very dock have old riggers that were once ours, so they're all still out there running. That's for sure. There's the Pequot down there that's got a set of seniors on it that are probably upwards of 20 years old, and they're still running up and down.